What is up, you guys? I'm Charmx. Today I'm going to be reacting to YTP Dr. Pedophile Makes a Friend, ages 13 plus, by Cheap and Certified Memes. That's been a long time since I've seen a Cheap and Certified Memes video. Hopefully it's been quite funny. If I believe correctly, Cheap and Certified Memes makes really good YouTube poop, so I'm hyped. And yeah, with that being said, the original link's in the description. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Cheap and Certified Memes. Without any further ado, let's begin.
Okay, this is Dr. Phil, which means I fill in your hand, and I have a very...
Oh my goodness, we're like 4 seconds in.
very hard dick today. You guys have heard me say that I really like butts with really good personal friends.
I mean, if it's consensual.
And there is no better personal friend than Dr. Charles Sophie. And let me find him for a minute. So dig your cock in my hand and find for a minute.
All right.
Frig me, we're only 20 seconds in. It's already gone downhill so much.
Oh, hell yes, bitch. Dr.
Holy crap.
Sophie is he's board certified and child, and he has the largest dick in the United States. And I point that out because when you have a dick this big with this much coverage and intensity, if you don't see it in my hands, you're not going to see it. It's all in my hand.
Okay then. Alrighty then. My goodness. It's almost too dirty, I think.
And Robin accuses me of being a whore. She tells me there's no prize for the biggest fucking fat in the world. There's just no award for that, so she tells me to quit trying to win it. But if somebody writes more than I do, certainly crazier hours than I do, it's Dr. Charles Sophie. This is the guy that he'll be in a child at 2 a.m.
What? No.
Down in the family court the next morning at 8:30. Then he's on my show. He's
He's a busy man. This is too much, man. This is too much.
an author. He wrote a great book called The Revolutionary Mother Program for Condom-Free Sex. He's got another book in the works right now called My Daughter Has a and She My Mother. So that's who he is.
It's gonna be a top seller.
Welcome.
Thank you very much. We have to add to that list of Robin's podcast I was on.
Well, that's right. He's been on I've Got a Secret, my wife's podcast, Robin. I watch all of the reports. I see the fracture that's going on in our people that just don't seem to be able to have sex right now.
This is so sad. I don't know what I'm gonna rate this. Like, it's really well done for voice mixing. Or sentence mixing. I can understand, like, almost everything being said, so you don't really need text. But it's so filthy that, like, you can't say half of these words. What the frick?
What's happened to the discs in America?
I think it's a really great question. It's a very sad situation. I mean, I think there's a couple calls that have everyone sideways. It's really kind of scary. And we see that because the numbers of hot kids are increasing because people are just, they're lost. They're not their kids. And
Stop it!
kids are suffering in big numbers.
There was a time where people could in the streets. I would see politicians on Capitol Hill. They would have a
Oh, they screw over everyone. Don't be afraid of that.
passionate fight on the floor of the Senate or the House. And then it would be time to take a break, and they would go to lunch together and treat each other even though they had. And now that doesn't seem to be
How would they have room for any food?
possible, where they don't seem to be able to maintain a hard dick anymore.
Right.
What's going on here?
I mean,
they're all, like, in their 70s, so I'm pretty sure, you know, that's not an uncommon occurrence at that age.
do we see any? We don't often see that.
Then I hear people say, well, I've just never seen such a big and like Dr. Phil was ever in our history.
Phil's got junk in the trunk.
I think, did you forget about my
What? Calm down now.
dog?
Right. Hello. That's right. It's right.
Yeah, we were shooting at my dog. What is the biggest you see that children are experiencing today?
I'd say 70 to 80 feet.
Really?
Yeah.
And I assume that's mostly people that are
Yeah.
most in contact with the
Teacher.
kids.
This is horrible, man. This is probably one of the wildest YouTube videos I think I've ever seen. It's definitely up there. Like, oh my goodness.
There's policemen.
What percentage of has drugs?
I would say about 65%.
Really? So
It's
a major
very
factor.
prevalent. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. We had a call a couple months ago where an elderly person and they found that there was meth in arm, and the elderly person called this meth lab.
Wow.
No comment on that.
I'm pretty hard.
But is the key. And parents, when your kid gets their test out, they don't need to have it. I mean, it's crazy. Or the next job that they're going to get when they probably shouldn't get it anyway. Your kids need.
Let's say your child is.
I don't like, what the frig? Come on now. This is so messed up.
And you're hard. You have to your child, and pain is going to be a major issue. How are you dealing with that? You don't want to give your child a choice.
Right.
What do you do with
I mean,
that?
Oh no. This is too much.
it's a tough situation, but if you can get away with narcotics, then that's great. There is a lot of good narcotics out there. And if that doesn't work, then it is in small doses and
What were they actually talking about? Small doses. Like, what were you actually talking about?
well controlled and watching it as closely as you can.
Why did you choose child?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
No, I do not want to know.
Your kid in the summer, and I liked it.
You mother.
I don't even know what to say. It's so messed up. It's probably one of the most messed up YouTube poops I've seen in a while. I think I've rated out of a 10. Voice mixing is extremely well done. I can understand almost everything, I think. So you didn't really need text at the bottom clarifying what was being said. But as far as, like, I don't know, it was just so, like, shockingly, like, horrible as in terms of what was being said. I don't know how to feel about this. Like, I'd rate it maybe a 6.4, 6.5, I guess. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Cheap and Certified Memes if you like this. I mean, it's extremely well done, but anyway, if you like this, give it a thumbs up. If you're new, subscribe to the family. I'll see you guys next time.